see.
Yeah.
So I don't know how it means. You guys have the internet.
Polish,
you can go
never
look it
wrong,
up.
so I'm trusting him.
Okay.
Never made a mistake either.
But again, it's how much has Wenbo improved since that set so long ago?
Absolutely. How much has Borp improved?
Yeah, that's true. He's number 5 on the Pittsburgh beat right now, which I'm pretty confident is higher than he was back then.
He kind of hops up and down, I feel like. As a lot of players do who've been playing for a long time, it's very difficult to stay consistently on the grind and interested in the game.
Oh, look at these spot dodge down smashes. Wenbo not falling for any of them.
And worst DI I've seen in a while. And Wenbo out to an early lead.
Yeah. Like,
Shy Guys extended the hitbox on that forward air, leading to a very bad situation.
Jumping off the ledge with some smart play, and he's evened it up without much sweat.
Polish is a liar, and Wenbo won his own turn.
What a dummy. Oh no, Borp's dead.
So for the 2 people watching the stream, one of them including Polish, thank you.
Shine is broken. Have I mentioned?
You know what's more broken than Shine? Spacing.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah, spacing around Shine is super broken. Because everybody's like, it's frame 1 invincible move.
All right. Look at him catching these drills with these shield grabs. Not something you'll see many other sheets do at this level.
Yeah, shield grab's still a sick option, not really used.
Because it is risky, and like players are so good now these days at baiting out the shield grab. That players aren't confident in going for it. They'll just sit and shield, wait for the pressure to end, and try and react after it. But Borp knows when something's safe and when something's unsafe, so he's gonna grab if he can grab.
Nope.
See, ooh.
Pretty interesting interaction right there, actually.
How did
that
he
was
miss
not
with
what
the
I
shine, and Borp just insta-reacts with a forward air?
Yeah, it's good reactions, I think, is something that has to come hand in hand with not being a technical player.
I like the fact that he just waited on the ledge, didn't get antsy and try and punish the missed
Roll
ledge
behind.
guard.
I can tech chase. Roll right.
Oh no, but
crazy,
Borp shielded it. That's why you're not Borp.
Yeah.
Borp is Borp and you're Walt.
If somebody techs in place a lot, all right, we're gonna see a roll. All right, if you got a grab there, that was a roll behind, because it's 2 to 3 tech in places and then a roll behind.
You see, he just walked up and forward tilted. He pushed him into the Wenbo, and the Wenbo just went to the corner basically, and Borp was just like, okay, I'm gonna follow you over there.
Yeah, what's particularly interesting, I think, is like what Borp really excels at, as I would commentate or curse if I was a faster speaker, is his corner control and his ability to abuse people's options coming from the ledge.
But it's turning into a big punish for Wenbo.
68% off of like 1 to 2 hits is pretty nuts. So it's going to be a bit of a climb back. Getting that 40% on cheek is hard and usually well earned.
I think, I was about to say he needs a tech chase situation if he wants a chance. Wenbo, so scary.
Some crazy shit.
Randall coming in clutch, like he does. Oh no! Whoa! Okay. Wenbo takes game
Mike's
1.
to the century, picking up every moment of Kezov's screen.
I hope you enjoy some static, because we are gonna be getting some more.
Shoutouts to these incredibly loud headphones.
Oh man, it's so amazing. It's so great.
Also, shoutouts to Yoho running the stream.
Shoutouts to Yoho, Spinda, the
G4
Spinda.
Big House 6 Spinda.
Oh man, Compendium legend.
Yeah.
Spinda.
Out in round 1 pools legend.
2-2 in round 1 pools, Spinda. No.
Spinda not in on the joke.
Spinda.
That's just Polish talking about it.
Yeah. Anyways.
Borp,
back.
Percent's pretty even, and ledge dashes are amazing.
Oh my
and
god.
Crispy, and Wenbo is nothing but crisp, apparently.
So stupid. Yeah, I will say, Wenbo's just one of those foxes that, he does the fox things. He executes well. He doesn't do anything too crazy. He just kind of does what Fox needs to do, and I feel like that's something that really can work well against Borp when you just keep applying the constant pressure. Don't give him the mistakes he's feeding off of, and that kind of counteracts his whole style. Oh.
You know, as actually we can see from Wenbo and Borp, simplicity in gameplay has never been a bad thing. Just going for an intelligent option that allows you to be safe, and usually something that's pretty risk-averse, allows you to get openings like that, where you are able to do those technical and intricate punishments.
Yeah. Wenbo not a player concerned about the Giphy cat, but, you know, he could make top 48 winner side, so, you know.
Looking like he's going that way. You know, a tech chase from Borp could kind of change the pace of this match. Not only a momentum killer, but...
I can't believe he shined the dash attack. Again, working right around the hitboxes.
One frame of invincibility, baby.
Oh, yeah, catches that no check. Borp's got to be a bit faster on that. Wow. I like it. I like it. Kind of just weaving in and out of... Wow.
And
another shield grab on a drill.
Every time.
Yeah, he forces him to go low by throwing the needles, putting him in a better edge guard situation, even though he doesn't end up capitalizing.
Now, if you actually, you know, it's pretty interesting. It's something that I feel like I'm catching on personally too. But you know, as we see Wenbo clean up the next stock, is Wenbo actually has pretty predictable tech patterns, at least against Borp in this set. You know, he's been at like 90% he'll tech the ledge when he's near ledge. If he's like mid or low percent, he'll be teching in place.
All right, Borp taking back to center stage.
But back to the match, you know, we're seeing very aggressive style and
Borp,
see tech the ledge again.
Yeah, Borp, interestingly, not a back throw chic. He's not going for these gimps. He's confident of his tech chases, even though they haven't gotten him too much mileage versus Wenbo this set.
Yeah.
But you know, it's better. A lot of times, it's better to stick with what you're comfortable with, rather than go for some risky option you haven't practiced. Then again, that wouldn't be risky, but you know what? Oh, messed up a bit on the tech chase, and this is a big punish from Wenbo. All right.
Okay. Let's see if Borp can convert here. He needs to get this stock cleaned up if he's gonna want to take this game.
Those needles were so sick.
Sick needle.
Okay. Borp's got a shot.
81%. We're gonna need to see a tech chaser again here.
Wenbo does not want to take this to a game, so he dips low to avoid the shine. Smart by Borp. Just gets up and spot dodges. The Borp special.
Borp really in himself right now. Spot dodge and rolling everywhere.
That fair, not good at low percents
114
like
landed on stage. Up air is going to kill. And a solid win by Wenbo. Good games to both.
Wenbo further increasing his fight pit record versus Borp.
Yeah.
By taking that